Speakout Africa Initiative, a civil society organization, has launched its Fix Justice.NG project in Abuja. The group said the project is aimed at instilling public trust and confidence in the Nigerian justice system. Lead Director Speakout Africa Initiative, Kenneth Eze, said the project will foster accountability and strengthen access to justice. RFCT correspondent Amy Loreley.
Kenneth Eze, Lead Director, Speakout Africa Initiative, said the Fix Justice.NG project seeks to start a people-driven 2023 election court viewing portal to create space for up-to-date information, transparency, and wider participation. The group emphasized that the judiciary is part of democracy and, by extension, part of the electoral process.
The remaining part of the 2023 general election task now rests with the judiciary. And we are confident to say that the right thing shall be done, despite aspersions and attempts by politicians to paint the image of the court in bad light. That will not be given credence by the good citizens of Nigeria, and at the same time, our justice system and judiciary should stand tall in dispensing justice without fear or favor to strengthen the justice system in Nigeria, even as citizens and the world look up to them.
Barrister Hajinius Ibeka, Senior Legal Officer of the Civil Society Organization, said the major setback of the 2023 election was lack of transparency and disregard to laws and guidelines. According to him, the judiciary must ensure that no trust deficit issue arises the second time as they decide the fate of over 200 million Nigerians.
Therefore, we can capitalize on technology. We can capitalize on technology. So it is not a big deal because the court is a public place. Therefore, and for the fact that everybody cannot just enter into the court, we think and we believe that airing this thing live will even reduce pressure in courtrooms. Because when you know that you can sit in the comfort of your house, right, and then watch proceedings, why are you moving all the way from one place to the other?
Meanwhile, Oluchi Alphonsus, the program assistant, Speakout Africa Initiative, said the organization looks forward to a time where election ends at polling units and not in courts. She encouraged the judiciary to defend the nation's democracy by delivering policy-based judgment that is impartial and unbiased.
We have said that one of the challenges around the judicial system in Nigeria is tied around their welfare, and so far, we also have observed that there has been so much oppression from the executive arm of the government. The judicial system seems not to be independent as what it ought to be. And for us as a civil society organization, that is why we have come up with this program or project to seek for the strengthening of the judicial system as it relates to election in Nigeria. And we look forward to a time where our elections will end at polling units, not in the courts. Yes, because if we have free, fair, credible, and transparent elections, there won't be need for court proceedings here and there.
Speakout Africa Initiative is a civil society organization founded with the intent to allow Africans tell their own stories, thereby preventing misrepresentation by Western media. From the nation's capital, Naomi Oleribe, ABN News.